What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new installment of Netflix and Chance. Today I'm a little bit excited because the randomizer chose a movie that I'm actually interested in, the buddy cop dark comedy War on Everyone. While in suspension, two corrupt cops begin to follow a crew casing their next job. This leads to them possibly making a big score, but they have to face off against someone even more deplorable than they are. From the opening scene of this movie, I thought I was in for something really special. When your opening scene is, well, this.
I always wondered if you hit a mime, does he make a sound? Well, now you know.
It's still funny. Then you know that this could be a good movie. Did I get a lot of enjoyment from War on Everyone? I did, and while the subject matter of cops getting away with pretty much anything probably won't be the most popular subject matter right now, I couldn't help but enjoy this dark buddy cop comedy anyway. Here's the thing, our two main characters might be the protagonists of the movie, but that's not saying that they are really the good guys. While deep down both of them might have the tiniest bit of a moral compass, both of them are still pretty terrible people. For an example of what you can expect from our heroes, look at the movie Payback. Long story short, Mel Gibson's character Porter was a piece of shit, sure, but compared to Val Resnick, he was an angel. That's what you get here with this movie. While Detectives Monroe and Bolano might be terrible people, there is much worse out there, and sometimes it takes bad people to take down even worse ones. Hands down, this movie's biggest strength was its cast. Alexander Skarsgård and Michael Pena make for a really fun team in all of their dark-sided glory. Skarsgård plays Terry, an alcoholic who gets a kick out of his abuse of power. While we may not totally get to see it, you get the feeling that he's been through some stuff. Pena plays Bob, who is the married quote-unquote family man of the duo. His character is all the best of what Pena has to offer as an actor. He's rude, snarky, and sarcastic. The supporting cast is pretty entertaining as well. Tessa Thompson, who I've really grown to love as an actress, plays a former stripper that Terry falls for. While they don't totally get to explore their relationship, it works for what the movie needs it for. Theo James plays the villain Lord James Mangan, and he is perfect as the douchey British bad guy. He's rich, powerful, and doesn't care who he hurts to win. That being said, he's not the worst villain. That award goes to Caleb Landry Jones as Russell Birdwell. Look, I don't want to spoil too much about his character for those that might want to watch this, but let's just say that he is effing creepy. Even though the characters and the comedy of this movie are pretty on point, it's the forced moral compass that might be a bit of a weakness for it. While I am all for the redemption of morally questionable characters, I feel that they need to earn it. There is a part of this movie where the attitudes of the main characters change just a bit. They both decide to do something they have never done before to benefit somebody else. While this thing does end up working okay for the movie, it sort of comes from nowhere. It plays into something one of the characters says earlier in the movie, but that is a bit of a throwaway line. If you catch it, it helps you buy into their character growth, but it's still a little weak. Still, I found this to be a minor weakness of the movie. A lot of me was just having too much fun to let it bother me. Now, is this the greatest buddy cop movie of all time? Well, no, not really, but it doesn't mean it's not a hell of a lot of fun to watch. While at times I felt this movie did choose comedy and style over character development, I thought that those very things are what made this one worth taking a look at anyway. If the characters are fun and or compelling enough, that can carry a movie. For me, as a fan of cop movies and morally questionable characters, I had a lot of fun with War on Everyone. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you've seen War on Everyone, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Gino.